Hello and welcome to your full body reformer class. Today we're going to keep the movements or the exercises pretty simple. However, we're going to be adding in a lot of fun little variations to amp things up. Let's lift our foot bar up to, not fully up, but just at a little angle forward. One light spring or no springs if you're advanced. And we're going to find our high plank position. So hands come to that foot bar, toes press in to the middle or back of our carriage. Big deep breath in here, and then we'll start to pike the hips up. And feel free to scoot your feet back or forward to make this movement work a little bit more for you. Take your time, soft bend in the elbows, and let's rotate the biceps towards the front of the machine just so that we can protect our joints here. Good, probably 6+ counts one direction and another 6 the other direction. Really, really slow. Feeling upper body start to wake up, finding that deep core engagement. Good. If it's more comfortable for you to bring hands down to your front platform, feel free to go for that option. Good. Really letting this first exercise warm up your entire body. Shoulders right over wrists. Nice proud chest. Good, we're gonna hold the plank in 8 seconds. Hips come in line with shoulders, feet go back in 4, 3, 2, and 1, holding that high plank. Now try not to let the carriage move. Pull right knee into nose, step the right foot back, switch it out for the left. Go really slow here, take your time. Keep your carriage quiet. Stunning. Neck long, stay with me, shoulders back and down away from ears. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Carefully let the carriage come in. Let's drop our foot bar down, and then bring your elbows down to your front platform. Knees stay on your carriage. Round and unround your spine. So find that kneeling crunch. Try to make an 11 with your forearms. Palms face up towards the ceiling. And really press into your shins here. Help to engage the core as we round the back. Nice. Big range of motion, but stopping just before our knees get under our hips. 10 seconds, hold in your modified forearm plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the plank. Keep the hips in line with shoulders. Gaze a little bit in front of your machine. Now let's press the shoulders back behind your elbows and then pull forward. Woo! Core should be really, really talking to you here. That's it, that's it. Press it back, pull it in. Out of here in 15. Off of your shoulders in 12 seconds. In 8, let's put in 1 heavy spring. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 heavy spring. Grab your handles and lay all the way down on your carriage. 1 strap in each hand. We'll start with our head and neck on our carriage, legs at tabletop, so knees right over the hips. Good, start to press the palms forward, maybe extending legs long. And then bend the knees, hands come back up overhead. Glue your tailbone to the carriage. Press the belly button down. Keep the chest open, the shoulders down and back. Nice, cruising right through this. I want you to find a max hold in 5, 4, holding it up, 3, 2, hold it. Now pump the arms, find their 100. Pump the arms down, down, down. Legs maybe out towards the diagonal or up towards the ceiling. Good, press, press, press. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good for 4, 3, back to full range in 2, last 1, inhale, exhale. All right, let's bend the knees, hands come back overhead. Good, moving right back into that first move. See if you can crunch up a little bit higher this round. Maybe send the legs out a little bit more towards the diagonal. So strong. One more variation to get you out of here. 8 seconds, we hold up at the top 1 last time. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Good. Now let's find that scissor kick. One leg drops, other leg drops. Big deep breaths. We have 10, 9. Yes, you can. 8, 7. So strong. 6. Floor lunge on the left side in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, so we'll step to the left side of our machine. Left foot's gonna be on the ground, kind of in line with your front platform. Right foot is gonna be back, maybe pressing into the shoulder rest on your machine. We're gonna move nice and slow, bend into the left knee, hinge forward, and then really drive into your left heel as you stand up out of your lunge. Now, we've got the heavy spring on. If this feels crazy, feel free to swap it out for a medium. Feel free to add on more if you want more. You can also step your left foot back towards the back of your machine. That'll make this move a little bit heavier. We want to try to relax our right leg. So the leg that's on the carriage, we want to try to relax it as much as we can. Let the work really start to happen in the left leg. Go slow. Breathe. Beautiful. Maybe keeping a little bit of space between carriage and front platform, never letting the carriage fully close. Ten seconds, we'll meet at the bottom. 5, 4, hold low. 3, 2, and 1, hold it low. Good, square your hips, square your shoulders. Find a little tiny pulse down, up, lower, lift. This is a little bend and extend through your left leg. Down, up. That's it. meet at the bottom in 5, 4, we stay low, 3, 2, hold at the bottom. Now send your arms back and up, pump them up, up, up. Little pump through the arms, big deep bend in the left knee, drop your chest. Back to our full range lunge in 5. Down first in 4, 3, 2, down first, and then we come up. Whoo, nice. Should be feeling a little bit of space in left hamstring, left glute. Nice, really, really strong. We've got a hold to get us out of here. 8 seconds, meet me at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, hold it low, final hold here. Maybe arms up in front of you, up by the ear, stay low. Big deep bend in the left knee, just this isometric hold. Yes, you can. Hips back, knee over ankle, long spine, hold it, 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, carefully come in. Whoo. All right, my loves, we're gonna bring it up, left foot on the front platform, right foot on your carriage. Find your standing outer thighs. Nice and slow, we're pressing the carriage out, keeping our hips in the center line of our body, so it's not just the right leg pressing out. We're bringing our hips with us as we press the carriage out. Push into the heels. Maybe press a little more weight into the pinky toe. Soft bend in the knees, slight hinge forward. Still on that heavy spring. Let your inner thighs kick in a little bit as your carriage closes slow. Try to really resist the carriage just coming in quickly. That's it, team. Slow press out, even slower to come in. Nice. 10 seconds, we'll hold it halfway. 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway. Now find your heavy squat. Ooh, that's it. Keep it slow. Keep it controlled. Don't let the carriage move. Try to keep it really, really quiet. Woo. 10 seconds. We're gonna meet low. Holding it at the bottom in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low. Now find your skater. Now we're gonna keep our weight over our left leg. Send the right foot out and in. So kind of think lateral lunge stance. Right foot is light on your carriage. Left leg is holding that 90 bend. It's an isometric hold for the left leg. Good, team. We're off of this heavy spring load after this. Woo. "15 seconds. We'll be on either one light spring or no springs if you're advanced. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So stay right here with your feet. Just switch out your springs, either one light or no springs. I'm gonna go no springs. We're finding standing inner thighs. Stand up tall. Shoulders stay over hips on this one. Maybe a little turn out through the toes. A little bend in the knees if that's more comfortable for you. Same deal as before. We want to go slow out and then even slower on the way in. The carriage wants to close. We want to resist that. Good. Taking our time here. Maybe going a little bit further with each rep. That's it. 10 seconds, let's hold it out at your max point, whatever that is for you. 5, 4, hold it out. 3, 2, hold. Now let's find a pulse, little out an inch, in an inch, keep it small. Woo! That's it, that's it. We're back to full range in 5. Stay with me. 4, out first in 3, 2, out an inch first, and then you bring it all the way in. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. One more max hold to get you out of here. We got some oblique work on deck. 8 seconds, find your max and hold. 4, 3, 2, all the way out, maybe arms out wide or up by your ears. Hold it strong, hold, breathe. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Let's bring our knees to our front platform. Hands gonna come to our carriage, and then we're gonna swivel our hips so that they face the, right side if you're facing this direction. Basically, right knee stacked on top of left knee. We're pressing up to that modified high plank, and then just the wrist press forward and come right back under the shoulders. Straight arm extension with that twist through the hips. Neck long, shoulders down away from ears. You can totally take this on your elbows if you need to modify. Good, really trying to open the hips up to the side. Beautiful. Gonna pop back in that heavy spring in about 15 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop back in your heavy. And then we're gonna come onto our carriage, kneeling, facing. If you're facing front, we would be facing the right side of our machine. Grab your right strap in your both hands. Bring it into the center line of your body first. So you got like kind of a O shape with the arms. We're kneeling either up on our knees or sitting on our heels. Come through center line first. Feel the core start to turn on. I want you to find square hips before you move anything. Only then we keep the hips square. We start to just twist through the torso and then bring it back to center. Try not to shrug your shoulders. If you need to go a little lighter, you can always come to a medium spring. Move slow. When you feel like you've gotten to your furthest point, see if you can go one more inch. Beautiful. We'll be right back into our lower body block after this. Just 15 more seconds. Love the pace. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Let's step to the right side of our machine. Line your right foot up with the front platform. Left foot comes back. We're in that floor lunge. Let's go. All right. First rep might feel a little bit wonky. Take your time, kind of get yourself back in to your perfect, beautiful form. We want the hips nice and square, shoulders square. Left leg is relaxed. Right leg is bending and extending. Yeah. So for me, I'm continuing to pull my right hip back and bring my left hip forward. I know I've mentioned this in other classes, but it really helps to have at least a mirror right in front of your machine. Would even be better to have one in the front, one on the side, so you can check in multiple angles. But you can also kind of use your hands. Like if you don't have a mirror, sometimes not working out in front of a mirror feels really good. So you can always use your hands as that tactile feedback to kind of bring your hips back through the center. Maybe bring your hands to your shoulders, make sure they are nice and square. You can look down at your right knee, make sure it's tracking over the ankle. Good. Couple more here, full range of motion. All right, let's hold that next one at your lowest point. All the way down. Good. Find something you can hold on to, and then we'll pulse a little down and up. Try to keep it tiny, tiny. That little bend and extend through the right leg. Gorgeous. Eight seconds, meet me low. In 5, 4, 3, hold it low, send the arms back and up, pump them. Little up, 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 up. Nice, in 8, we're back to full range. In 5, down an inch first, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to hit the bottom first, rise up really, really slow, and fight for that next rep. Try to go right into it. That is the best rep of all. This is where change really starts to happen in our bodies. We have one more hold to get you out of here. I know my leg is shaking too. It's really, really intense. Stay strong, stay with me. Holding low in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the bottom, arms up by the ears. It's that final hold. Stillness, hinge forward. Bend more through the right knee. Yes, you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Carefully make your way up for your standing outer thighs. Right foot front platform, left foot carriage. Soft bend in the knees. A little bit of a hinge forward. Try to find your pacing first, maybe 6, Mississippi out. 5, 4, 3, 2, then you bring it back in, yeah. We want to move really slow. Push into heels, maybe pinky toes. Nice. Never letting the carriage fully close. Always keeping a little bit of tension on. That's what's gonna help burn out our outer glute, our outer thigh. Whew. So strong. 8, I want you to hold it halfway. 5, 4, halfway. 3, 2, pause halfway. Now bend through the knees, find your squat. Rise up, go slow, keep the carriage quiet. I know, team, stay with me. You absolutely can. Whew. Let's do this. Let's finish this. We hold it low in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the bottom. Shift a little more weight into the right leg. Now left leg, press it out. Bend the left knee in, finding that skater. Whew. Check in with your neck, your spine. Not letting the head fall. 15 seconds, we'll reach down, we'll switch out our springs. Either one late or no springs. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm just gonna remove that heavy spring, find no springs or one late. We find our standing inner thighs. Maybe a little turnout in the toes, heels come a little closer together. Let's make sure our shoulders are right over the hips. Neck is long, spine is long, little tuck of the pelvis. If you would like to do a rep with me, we'll meet at home base. Start to press out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, come in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll keep that pace going. Maybe hands up overhead or out wide, something a little more interesting for the arms. We're ending class today with upper body, so if you want to get them warmed up here, you could go for that. Ten seconds, we meet all the way out. Max hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Good, now find that little pulse, out an inch, in an inch, keep it small. Whew. Little out, little in, out first in 5. Keep it slow for 4, 3, full range in 2, all the way out, all the way in. Fight for the next rep, keep going, keep going. 15 seconds, we're back on that heavy spring load. Oh my gosh. Last 8, best rep, last rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one heavy, and then we're gonna kneel on our carriage facing the back of our machine. Oh, I messed up. We're on a light still, light or no springs. I forgot our obliques. And then we're gonna open our knees up towards the right side of our machine, or stack your left knee on top of your right, one light or no springs. We're in that twisted modified high plank. Start to press your hands forward of shoulders, bring your wrists right back under. I just got so excited for upper body. My bee. Push away from your carriage, up and out of the shoulders. Keep the chest proud. Keep energy between both of your hands, and then really try to shine your belly button to the side of the machine. Good. Amazing. Keep the head lifted, neck long, spine long. Ten seconds. We'll put in that heavy spring. Kneel and grab our left cable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we pop in that heavier spring. Kneel, face the left side of your machine. Grab that same strap. Start out in the center line first, so bring your hands to the center line of body. Make sure everything is nice and square. Only then we start to twist towards the front, and then come back through center. Try to drop shoulders down away from ears. Your hands, your arms do not need to be high here. Just trying to find that oblique crunch in the right side. Gorgeous. All right, now we're gonna grab both of our cables, face the back in 8 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can stay kneeling, just swivel so you're facing the back of your machine. One cable in each hand. We'll carefully rise up off of our hips if you're not already. Tuck your toes at the front edge of your carriage into our chest opener. So hands start by our hips, shoulders roll back and down. We press our palms back further than our hips. Stop when they get to our hips. Straight arms, palms facing back behind us. Keep the pace slow. Nice. That's it, that's it. Keep the pace slow. Keep the core in. Triceps starting to turn on. Lats starting to wake up. "15 seconds. We turn this into our kneeling tricep extension. Last 5. Yes, you can. We hinge forward in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge it forward, hips back by the heels. We extend through the arms. We bend through elbows. Finding that hinged, kneeling tricep extension. I know it's a lot of tension. Stay with me. We're not here long. Yes, you can. Fight for these last few reps here. I know it's shaky. I know it's a lot of tension. 8 seconds, we're gonna flip it around, face the front. 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Flip it around, re-grab your cables. You can sit on your butt or kneel, up to you. Arms come out wide to a T. We're in our tree hugger. Shoulders over the hips, abs in. Feel the biceps start to turn on. Delts start to wake up. Try not to let this get into the traps. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Beautiful. Chest starts to wake up as well. "15 seconds. Let's hold the arms out wide. Try not to let them drop. In 5, arms out wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms out wide. Now find a little pulse up and down through your palms. Up, down, up, down. Good. Back to full range. In 4, stay with me. 3, 2, palms come all the way in. Yes, you can. Fight for this rep. Bring it out. Woo. So strong. 15 seconds. We hold arms out wide. Final hold to get us out of this move. 8 seconds, arms reach out to either side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, arms out wide, hold it, hold it. 8, 7, 6, we serve the platter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows in. Send the palms out in front of you. Bring the elbows back in, my loves. We have one more move left in class after this. Stay strong. Don't give up on yourself here. Keep your slow pace. Keep your beautiful, perfect form. Hell yeah. No holds, no pulses, no variations. If you would like, you could make the range of motion a little bit smaller to finish this out. 15 seconds. We're gonna meet on 1 light spring or no springs for our last move. 8 seconds, we meet there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, my loves, no springs or 1 light. We're in a bear. Toes middle of your carriage. Find your tabletop position first. Float your knees up. And then from here, we press the legs back, finding your high plank. Keep the hips lifted as you bend your knees to come under your hips. Last move right here. Let's believe in ourselves. Let's really show up. Don't hold back. Give it whatever you've got left in the tank. It's gonna feel incredible when we let this go, when we stretch it out. Don't leave me hanging here. Plug the shoulders down and away. Soft bend in the elbows. Hell yeah. 15 seconds, entire body working here. 8, 7, 6, you can, 5, don't give up, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Oh yeah, light spring on if it's not already. Maybe lifting up your foot bar. This is probably the best stretch positioning of your machine. Foot bar lifted, 1 light spring. Send your hips back, hands up to this foot bar for a little child's pose action. And then feel free to find your runner's lunges. Whatever feels good here. I will leave you here in your stretch. I want you to take some time to really stretch out this work. This type of work, this resistance focused type of exercise is really most effective if we give our bodies the stretch that they need after the workout, because the muscle gets really contracted. There's so much time under tension, it gets burned out to failure. We need to keep stretching it so that as it grows stronger, it also grows longer. Let me know what you thought of this class in the comments, and I'll see you next time.